Hey, good morning. What a beautiful day it is to be a child of God. And who didn't know that? What else do you want to be? Why would you want to be something else? Y'all, we are on the winning team, okay? Now, I wasn't going to bother y'all this morning because, I had done my little exercise and, I did that, little ministry through that. But it's something that's on my mind. Something that's on my mind. And I need to talk to y'all about it because I see a lot of people that say they love the Lord and they're a child of God, but they don't move like it, trying to tell people that are really moving like that and really are trying to live a sold out life what to do. And y'all letting them. They be saying, oh, don't be so holy that you too earthly good. Don't be holier than thou. My Bible tells me to be holy because I am holy. I thought that was the goal, to be more and more like Jesus every day, to have a Christ-like mindset. But here comes somebody that's still cussing, still fornicating, still drinking. We talking about getting drunk. And still writing bad checks, still lying. Do y'all know that liars won't tarry in the Lord's sight? Still being deceitful, still causing strife, still placing wrath, still covetous. I can go on and on about the flesh and how they're operating in it. But you letting them tell you what to do and how to live. Y'all, our goal is to be more like Jesus every day. We live the way he says to live. We do what he says to do. Let them choose the way they want to choose. But we walking with Jesus. Thank you for those lyrics. We walking with Jesus. And that's just it. When the world says that it's right, we saying it's wrong because we standing on business. We ain't letting up. We locked in. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, you acting like that since you didn't care. Yeah, I'm a new creature. I'm sorry, but you don't even know me no more. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Diane and I'm a child of God. And whatever he say, go. I have found love under new management. Jesus is my doctor. He's my provider. He's my Jehovah Jireh. He's my counselor. He's the Prince of Peace. Right? This is who every knee gonna bow and every tongue gonna confess that Jesus is Lord. I'm not even finna pull up no scriptures. You go Google them. You find them for yourself. Jesus prayed that we can be just like him and his Father. Y'all, the reason why a lot of people do that because they're still trying to please man. Y'all trying to please somebody that don't even have a heaven or hell to put you in. I'm so confused. Now, I can understand if you're trying to find your way and you still, coming along and it's hard for you to not be on this side and this side because you're trying to figure it out. And that's when you go get a mentor. That's when you stay in God's word so you can be transformed by the renewing of your mind because we are already born in sin. We were born and shaped in iniquity. But God said transform that. God said change that. Y'all think that God is slow? Do you know that he left the Bible so we can learn and know of him and to change from our wicked ways? Y'all, God is smart like that. His thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. He don't even think like us. He don't move like us. So why would you think that you know God? Why wouldn't you even think? Father, listen. I'm going to need y'all to turn around and not to pick up your cross and follow Jesus, not follow man, not follow this world. Because if you love the world and the things in the world, you are not of the Father. That's just the truth. If you walk in darkness, you have no fellowship with the Father because everything in him is light. Darkness is sin. Darkness is evil. Read the word for yourself. Study to show yourself approved. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Can't no man die for you. You can't say, oh, well, so-and-so told me this, so I'm going to do. No. God going to say, depart from me, you worker of iniquity. I never knew you. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of the Lord. Because you know that you are a servant of God. You are here to serve. Listen, God created you for his glory. We ain't here on our own kindness. This is not about us. Until you realize that, then you're going to always live and be lukewarm. You're going to be living in sin. You're going to continue to sin. This is my party and I'm going to do what I want to do. Keep on if you want to. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Look, I thank God that he called me and pulled me out of that darkness I was in. Man, I was going to the liquor store at 6 in the morning. Couldn't wait till it opened. Kicking it because the weekend was mine. I worked all week. I took care of my kid. Girl, bye. If God didn't save me, I would still be out there. And I don't care if it's just a little bit that you're doing. It's still wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And we standing on business. You can't. Fornication is so rapid and around here. It's nothing to people to be shacking up with somebody. That ain't what God told us to be doing. We ain't supposed to be doing that. Sex is for God's married children. That's just it. I don't care if you need to go get a little. No. You better at least be out here trusting in God and waiting on God. And while you waiting, in the meantime, in between time, you better praise your way out. Come on, y'all. We got to get it together. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody worth losing my soul over. This world, you trying to profit the world and lose your soul. I don't care about this world and who in it. I don't care. If I don't got it, I don't got it. I ain't trying to please nobody. We are here to please God, not man. I hope you get that. I hope you understand that. And I ain't going to even go on and on about it because I can. Have a blessed day.